for YouTube's sake, welcome back. It's been a little while. Last time we played, I was in the mines. I think I was on the 3rd level of the mines. I was actually kind of getting my ass kicked because I think like half my party is like level 1, I think. So let's do a party recap. So we've got Silanduil. This is me. This is my guy. Then we've got who's a fighter. He's a level 2 fighter. We've got Khalid, who's Jaheira's husband. He's a level 1 fighter. We've got Minsk and his little hamster Boo, who's a ranger. We've got Jaheira. Oh, Steam notifications on. We've got Steam notifications on. We've got Jaheira, who is a multi-classed fighter and druid. No, I was originally when I turned on the stream, I was fucking flashbanging myself with the ring light, and I decided I was going to do it in the dark, like T-Money Mace. So yeah, you won't get roasted at all. We've got Jaheira. We've got Imoen, who is, as far as I know, homophobic, and she's a thief, level 2. And then I think we got a new person last time called Nera, who's a wild mage, because I don't think there's the distinction between sorcerers and wizards existed in this edition. I think 2nd edition. So I think she is like in modern D&D terms, she'd be like a wild magic sorcerer. But she's just a wild mage in this. They just call them mages. So that's the party. She has 4 hit points total. So like a strong breeze will knock her over. But she's got some okay spells. Not enough yet. But we'll level her up, I think. I don't. Chat isn't that delayed for me. It seems to be coming up instantly on Streamlabs and on the stream, but maybe it's slow to Twitch. Right.
You have need of me?
Gotta remember the controls. All right. WASD doesn't do anything. So I think we just got to this level of the mine. I think I was kind of hoping that we were like getting close to being done here. What's this place called again? Have we got a journal? That's a quick save. There's the journal. Ooh. We've still got quests from chapter 1 as well to do. Nashkel Mines, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we cleared out a bunch of kobolds, and there was rumours of a dragon, which would make sense because kobolds love dragons. Thanks, Imoen. Are we going to get an IRL stream on Saturday?
I can, but try.
I'm going to need a clarification on that. I don't know what that sword. I think for a while I was picking up all the weapons, but I think I was just getting my inventory full, and they're not worth that much. So. Right, so that's a cracking start. Who got hit? So Silanduil got hit. I think he can take it. So I'm actually just going to send him at the kobolds. Send Khalid in as well. Nera is going to... I think she's got a special wand, actually. She does. Only has 3 uses left. We're going to use one of them to try and get this kobold that was firing fire arrows. Okay, there's a couple more than I was expecting. Okay.
What?
Okay, so yeah, I mean, this was pretty much what was happening last time, I think.
If none are better.
Because I'm playing on core rules, right? I'm playing on the core rules, yeah, which means it's D&D core rule set. No like special, like no handicap, nothing like that. So I take full damage. It's friendly fire. If I die, if Silanduil dies, the game's over. If a party member dies, then they are just dead forever. But I'm going to be a little bitch and save scum it, probably. Because otherwise we'll be here for years. Especially with my stream schedule.
Yes.
I'm going to try and bait him out, I think.
I hear you.
I think if I bring everyone back, I reckon I can, like... If I send
I'm gone.
Imoen out... Could she sneak? That's thieving. She failed to sneak. This is our rogue, by the way. Our only rogue. And so far, I've yet to have a successful stealth roll from her. I spoke too soon. So I think she should have a bit of an advantage. I'm in your TV. Oh my god, I've made it to the big leagues, the silver screen. Oh, I'd like to thank my sister. I would like to thank all of my hinge matches across time. I'd like to thank Team Ace, co-streamer, part of the network. I think that's everyone that I'd like to thank, to be fair. But yeah, my TV does not, tangent, my TV does not support Twitch. Because I've got I've got Sky. And I should really just get a Fire Stick, because I don't like watching Twitch on my computer unless I'm playing something at the same time. And I don't want to watch it on my phone. Yeah, I can believe it went in that order as well. So if we shoot them... Oh, Imma. So, I'm not sure how much I've explained to those who haven't played this game. So this is the like chat log, and also where all the rolls are and stuff. So we attacked that kobold and critically missed, which means we rolled the lowest we could possibly roll. But it might have worked in terms of bait. So we're going to try and switch the party up. I might just have to charge him again. Alright, we're gonna quick save. Honestly, as much as I love my dog, she is only an obstacle for streaming. So
What?
right, we're gonna rush her.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Viewpoint.
Yeah, like I absolutely adore her,
Uh-huh.
but she makes streaming far harder.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, think we're cooking. So we can close the distance with these guys. They're kind of fucked, I think.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Talk more
You've
fight.
attacked.
You two get on those ones.
What is it this time?
Yep.
What's the game sound balance like? Is it okay?
Your command?
We're gonna need to move Khalid away. Okay. Okay, good, thanks. Okay, so we successfully won the first battle of the return to the stream. Khalid Khalid is on a single hit point. That's not a great start. Take the gold. Some fancy arrows, we'll take those as well.
I care not.
Imowen, how you doing on arrows? You got like 40 arrows. I think you'll be fine if we don't pick those up.
I sense many dangers. Must speak.
Yes, oh,
Jahira
omnipresent
has
authority
4
figure.
healing words, I think. So we'll use that. Oh, it's not even healing words. It's cure light wounds. My bad. So I'm gonna go with that.
Can I help you?
We'll go with 9 hit points, and then we'll also Q is the quick save
If
button. We'll
none
hit
are
quick
better.
save. If none are better. Right. You're going to be quick saving a lot, so I apologise if there are people out there that are not a fan of saves coming. I apologise for. Grey ooze.
Eat flaming.
We'd win.
Possibly frosty.
It's 2 grey oozes. Two.
You're
So
I'm gone.
we're gonna get
What is it
our
this time?
range guys to focus on those. The one at the back. We'll get Jahir and Mince to go for it as well. Lock them down.
You have need of me?
Yeah, like save scumming is where like you save constantly, and if you don't get the outcome you want, you just reload. It's like, I think it's most often used when you're playing like an RPG and like you make choices and they don't turn out how you want, so you go back and change your choice, or to win fights and like win fights with like a better ratio of like damage to you or damage to the enemy, that kind of thing, you know. So but I think in this instance, especially with old games like this, I just think it's necessary. For those interested, I'm drinking a blood orange San Pellegrino tonight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the kind of thing saves coming. I mean, it's minor. There are some, like, especially with RPGs, there is like an idea of like
Yes.
you play the RPG and you kind of you make your character and you make decisions as your character would make them, and then you just live with the consequences of your actions, even if they're suboptimal. It's actually not a huge can. So it's 330 milliliters. So it's a tall can, but it's the same size as a Coke can, like same volume as a Coke can. It's just a little bit taller. So it's more like a medium-sized Red Bull, not a big can. Right.
Can I help you?
Yep.
You have need of me?
No wonder this fucking game takes forever. I just end up pausing and waffling.
Can I help you?
Get a cheeky quick save.
I can, but
Done.
try.
Ooh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm glad we're outside, but I don't think we were done there. We're gonna gonna save here. And then we're also gonna try and hit a rest. What are you trying to say? What do you mean by that? Oh. So we're going to go back to before we left because that's a one-way exit.
If none are better.
So, yeah, okay. Well, at least we know. At least we know now. Oh. What have I done? Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Anyone in chat been watching Married at First Sight? What are these noises? What the? They put teammates in the game?
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
Let's wait for that reaction.
I'll do my best.
Just kidding, he's very handsome.
You have need of me? If none are better.
If I wasn't married, I'd marry him. Oh, there's a door here.
Yes? Very well.
Can I help you?
For the fallen!
Kobolds. Get smoked. Idiot.
I can, but try.
Okay. Yeah, are there any dryads in it?
What?
What is it this time? My turn to save
For
the
the
day.
fallen!
I'm gone.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
As much as I love, like, CRPGs like this, giving you parties of, like, 6+, which I had mentioned, I think it's terrible. Like, I'm sure there's probably some, like,
Have need of me?
big fans who are going to be kind of, like,
Your command?
mad by that. But
Nature's
I
servant
just think I
awaits.
can't give
Speak.
properly the
Yes,
attention that the
oh
party deserves
omnipresent authority figure.
with real time with pause, which is what this game uses. With turn-based, proper turn-based combat, I think a large party is fine.
Quickly,
Although-
if you insist.
Then there's the argument that
Nature's servant
You
awaits.
have my
bites take too
attention.
long.
Oh, heart's really
Smoked.
not in this.
Um,
Can
but I do just prefer turn-based combat.
I'll do my best.
What?
Who the hell are you? That's my voice really pitched up there. Tazok must have dispatched you, and my traitorous kobolds let you pass, did they? Didn't they? What do you mean, your kobolds? I knew I couldn't trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me by Cyric. Not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled, and I am still to be executed. I'll not lose my head over this. So he thinks the bad guys sent us. I'm presuming is what he's meaning by that. And we're just gonna. I think we're gonna, you know, kill him. I mean, I think either one of these like results ends in us probably killing him, right? Does that... I'm gonna lie, I think. Yay. Clever boy. I didn't see that. I did not see that. No one sent us, but thy head is in no less danger. Reveal thy treachery, and mayhaps we will be merciful. We're not going to be merciful. Team Ace has already signed this guy's death warrant. He's told me there's a treasure chest. Then thou art dead. Help, my minions. Help! Help!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
He's casting a spell. I'm worried. I don't like... Can we interrupt his spell, please? Ooh.
You rang?
That's a lot more people than I
Yes.
expected.
Uh-huh.
What? A simple task.
Around here. Stem the tide, boys.
What you want?
Yeah, I might low-key be cooked here. I need to move my back line into the room. But the issue is this fucking loser is in here with us.
Your
So I
command?
think Silanduil can have his Boromir moment. Oh my god. But I think if we kill him, some of these might go. If these skeletons like summoned, they might die.
You point, I punish.
Oh Christ.
Speak.
Oh, it's a slaughter. Might be cooked in.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
Ugh.
We will honor your sacrifice. We will honor your sacrifice.
What is going on here? Cleed, you've got stuff cast on you and I can't see what the fuck it is. He's got debuffs right now. I can't see what they are. Right.
Can
So I think we go back in
but
here.
Try.
Right.
If none are better,
We fuck up these kills. I have an idea. I have an idea. If he didn't seem to spawn those guys, maybe I'm tripping, but he didn't seem to spawn them. So, Ape Brain, if I go around and clear the cave, firstly, before I go into his little fucking hideout, then maybe I can just like fight him there. A save scum counter. I would need to go back through my 3 other videos because I did some save scum in there. But I actually am not opposed to such a save. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna click off the game for a second. Right, let's add. Can I do? Is there something here that I can add that will just... We're gonna have a look at this. Got to go through my previous thingies. Oh god, how do I get back to... Every time just pretend. I've actually low-key lost my again. Oh. Stream. There we go. Right, I'm back to my stream now. We can add a... What did you use for yours? I'm assuming you used OBS though, whereas I didn't. Oh my god, collab cam. We're just gonna add... We're gonna do this really scuffed. It's gonna be... So that says there up there. Gonna do that. I think 5 save scums this stream. Yeah, that'd be great if you can. Do you think that's clear enough? I think that's clear enough. It's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna need to edit it each time, but for now it'll work. So, right. Do we cook here? I think so. Oh, what, you can't see the 5? I'm using Streamlabs because OBS is too complicated for my monkey brain. So that's my thoughts on the matter. Sick, the 5 is there, we're cooking.
Yes?
You have need of me?
Bring Khalid up here.
Nature as you direct.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness!
You're
That
a
guy
quick slate.
here.
Yes?
Yeah. As you direct.
You butt kicking for goodness! What?
Oh no, it's okay. Don't you worry. I was just what's the word? I was sorting it as we go. No one is managing to hit their attacks today. Except for the fucking kobolds.
Your command?
Can I help you?
We're gonna get Nira to use a spell.
You have need of me?
Hooked.
You've attacked.
Oh, I thought
What is it
Can
in this
you
side?
use your sling?
What you
And
want?
Imoen, can you shoot that one?
Speak.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Yes?
Just have to make sure I don't go in here. There we go.
Give none are better.
Alright. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. So like, I think OBS, yeah, is open source. I think you are right. But Streamlabs is like built on top of OBS. So like, your Steam Deck runs on Linux, but well, it runs on Steam OS, which is not open source, which is like Steam proprietary, right? but Steam OS is built on Linux. Same as like Android OS, I think, is built on Linux. So,
Have need of me?
but Linux is open source.
If none are better,
So I think OBS is probably much better supported because there's certain rules around what can be done with open source stuff. In terms of like, you're supposed to have it be open source as well. I can't remember all the details. Yeah, I think Streamlabs is basically like designed as like someone picked up OBS, was like, oh, I can make something that's a bit more easy to use, a bit more user friendly, which is how I find Streamlabs.
You have my attention. Very well.
And like I say, I have a smooth monkey brain.
Let's full plate
Nature
and
as
packing.
I think it's Renoaby uses OBS directly
can I help you?
rather than Streamlabs.
Cool. Right.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
But she can correct us if I'm wrong. Okay. So,
For the group.
let's just explore the rest
I
of the
can,
cave.
but try.
Oh, who are you?
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for
Huh.
I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
I thank you for my freedom, friends. At last I'm free of my dreary prison, 85 days. 85 days? Wow. A far too long of one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me add my spells to your cause. I realise, guys, I'm like, why am I constantly looking down? I am a little bit, but it's because my monitor was there at an inappropriate height. What was I? You can correct me. If you I was talking about you. I'm one of the fair folk to live as a dwarf. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me add my spells to your cause. I am Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? He is seemingly. We were talking about Streamlabs and OBS, and I was saying that you use OBS instead of Streamlabs. This guy is a mage, but I don't really know who I'd get rid of because I like Khalid, Jahira, Minsk. I mean, Imowen's fine, but she's a rogue, so I can't really place her. And Nira, I might give this guy a go. He is. See, this is an issue that other games have as well. I can't see what.
We're all
Ram?
doomed.
I can't. Why do we keep vibes? Yeah. She's also a rogue, so she's the only member of my party that can pick a lock. I think, and she's got stealth, which nobody else really has in the party. So as annoying as it is, I do kind of need to keep her around. Yeah, we do. I'm a master lockpicker. We know this. I might even enjoy sharing another elf. Where will you be, good friend? I'm gonna pause this because I might pick him up.
Uh-huh.
Let's just look at Nero again. It would be nice to know what he is. Like, because if he is a wizard or just a mage, then I actually think I want him instead of Nera.
What is it this time?
But Nera's got all my shit. So I think if we give all of Nera's shit to Minsk, and then we'll transfer it to the new guy, we'll bin Nera off for now. and we'll just see. We'll see how it goes, I think. That sounds like a plan to me.
I'll do it.
Life is
Um,
so hollow.
I need your skills, Zan. Goodbye, Nira. I'm hoping Zan has 7 hit points, Nira. Right. So, Zan is an enchanter. Now, the issue is, I don't know what that is. He is a charm user. Did I... We're gonna...
Whatever.
Seriously? After all we've been through?
Stop it! Someone stop!
Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship.
Someone stop her, please!
When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
If none are better. Can I help you?
Yep. 6. 7.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so none of those skeletons were around, and I don't think I found any of the kobolds that this guy was fucking me up with. So I think we're gonna stand
Yes,
here.
easily done.
I'm gonna send Silanduil in
What?
to yaps this guy.
You gonna do?
I'm gonna lie to him this time. Yes, fool, Tazok is most displeased with thee. Review your treachery, mayhaps he will spare you. Oh, look. Tazok is unfair. I have no desire to cheat him or thee. My letters will show they are in that chest. Take them, and Tazok will see. This little rat fuck. Fools, you'll never have the chance to take anything. Minions, come forth.
You're
Okay,
a queer fellow.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Hero in.
Cool one, son.
God.
Have need of me?
Nature's servant awaits.
What is it this time?
My blade will
Yeah,
cut
you know what?
down
Maybe
to
she's...
size.
Maybe she's a member of the queer community. Maybe I judged her too harshly. Okay.
You point, I punch.
What you want?
We get you far in
Red,
there.
stand back and watch this.
Where's your sling, baby girl? There it is. Why aren't you using it? Can I ask? Don't know.
Let's talk more fight.
Yes,
Go
oh,
for the eyes,
omnipresent authority.
Ooh!
The eyes, Rask!
Now. Now. First of all, can we talk about how Silanduil solos? Just cooking him in there. I yield to thee, accept my surrender. Do we want to... Would Silanduil spare this guy? Treasure. I think we can take the treasure anyway. I am. The treasure is up here. But then I'm also thinking, what would my boy Silanduil do? And I think Silanduil is a decent guy. But I don't think he fucks around with guys who like chill in caves. So get smoked, idiot. You die here today, foul beast. Now, the issue is I have to now win this fight, which I don't think I will.
Yes?
Because we're getting cooked by just 2 here.
You've a task?
Jahira only has something like that. I think we put Khalid in guard, see if he can
None are better.
bait.
What? My hamster become an orphan.
Silanduil, bro, you gotta hit your shot. Minsk? Minsk? Minsk! Ugh.
Yes?
Can I help you? Have
Getting
needed
low
me?
key cooked here. This game is like beating my ass. Because like, I don't want to let this bad guy go. Like, why is this game like teaching me real life lessons about how like just because like we have this game is eating my ass.
Yes?
Beating my ass. Because it's trying to teach me like real life lessons, like just because we've got like the moral side doesn't mean we win. I don't want that in my generic fantasy RPG. I am manually changing the counter, yeah.
What? How'd you get in here? What?
We'll give it another go. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, have an idea?
You have need of me?
Flaming! Possibly frosty.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yeah, it might be 8, guys. I'm going to change it in advance while everyone's dying. Ooh. Nine is absolutely inbound as well.
If none are better?
If none are better.
Yeah, I hear you. What? How'd you get in here?
Oh, you guys thought... No. So, I saved there. But I didn't load. And then I loaded after. Like I saved before I jumped in. It was going to load to that bit, but didn't. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, it's a dagger. Yeah, he tells you to loot it when you I did try it earlier, but he like interrupts you. So I've paused the game so he can't interrupt me at the moment. But essentially, he's like, "Oh, go check in the chest," and then the moment you do, he's like, "Surprise, bitches!" Yeah, yeah. See, you'll never have a chance to take anything. Minions come forth, kill the intruders.
You're a queer fellow.
You're a queer fellow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're not using your sling because you've got no fucking bullets left.
Nature's servant awaits.
You have
Nature's
need of me?
servant awaits. I think we're just gonna fucking rush him. I need Silanduil to not die.
What you want? This way.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
No sorrow for those lost in righteous battle.
I need aid, soldier. Lest my hamster.
Okay. I mean, they're all failing to... I mean, Kalish's chilling. I think he does have, like, really good AC. Where's his armor class? Yeah, he has an armor class of 3. Wait, no, it's Silanduil. Oh, they both have 3, yeah. Wait. No, he has an armor class of 0. Silanduil has an armor class of 2. So yeah, he's really hard to hit. Basically. I think we're gonna need a we're gonna need to reload. But I think I might do this. And put the difficulty down to normal. My phone does that as well, Tom. Yeah. I think I don't have like the skill. Or like the I think to play this game on core rules, you need to be prepared to play it on core rules. And I've kind of just been like hitting my head against everything and hoping not to lose, which has worked-ish. There was a couple of there was that bounty hunter that was after that guy. So if you remember, I did not save the guy because I just simply could not beat the bounty hunter. But it felt like I should have been able to. So I think, for my own sanity, I think I am going to reduce it to normal. I don't see a way of winning this fight as is without it. Especially because, in theory, I have to finish the fight without losing anyone. Oh, did it? Like on your TikTok For You page? I think I did see that you liked it, actually. Or you liked the algorithm. Algorithm's cooking. To be honest, TikTok doesn't like me very much, but YouTube Shorts. Shout out YouTube Shorts, you know. Right, we're gonna reduce difficulty to normal. And we're gonna go to save scum count 9. Like that's me.
If you insist.
Right, so yeah, he tells us to check the letters, Tom. For he says Tazok is unfair. No desire to cheat him or thee. My letters will show they're in that chest. Take them, and Tazok will see. And then the moment I go to open the chest, he starts fucking me about.
If none are better.
If none are better.
My turn to save the day.
I get that because this kind of game isn't Tom's normal bag, so
Yes?
I appreciate him spending the time, you know,
What?
clocking into the stream for a game that isn't normally his kind of thing, you know.
You're a queer
You
fellow.
rang?
Get smoked, idiot.
What you want? Yep.
And at least this way, if someone goes down, they'll get back up, which I think is going to be a sigh of relief from me, because it means I don't have to Sorry, the auto mod just caught something.
Can I help you?
Your command?
Tom, you can't call women that in my chat.
Servant awaits.
I care not.
Uh-huh.
Slurs are not allowed in this chat, Tom. You know that.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, he literally just called you nasty. There you go.
What is it this time?
Yeah. Pick up the gold, why not?
For glory!
What you want?
We're getting fucking cooked here, guys. Can we fight? Can we cast a little sleep spell? I think I've got misogyny up to max. I think we just slept like all of them. Oh my god, yeah, look. I tried to point my screen. 1, 2, 3. All asleep. Just all me 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 me. Me 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 me.
I need aid soon.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
I need Jaheira. Where are you? You heal Silanduil, please, Queen. That's actually please. Oh, we cast hold person on us. We're getting cooked, chat. Fuck! Now, you might be thinking, Liam, is it time to turn it to 10? It's actually not. Because having to load because you died is not safe scumming. So, checkmate liberals.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
Can I help you?
You
We're going to try the other
Yes,
strat.
very
The
well.
other strat worked alright.
What? How do you get in here?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
You're a queer fellow.
Cool one.
Nature
My
servant
blade will
awaits.
cut.
Another friend. Does it never end?
Oh my god. Right, now we'll change it to... We're going to change it to 10 because when you when you load the save, the difficulty settings, and I'm assuming all settings, are attached to the save file. So we're going to save there. Now we'll change it. Why are we
Can I help you?
spamming Shelly B in the chat?
I'll do my best.
Yes, I hear you. What? How do you get in here?
You have need of me? Cool one, son.
You're a queer fellow.
You point, I
Nature
punch.
My
servant
blade
awaits.
will cut you down to size.
What?
Please get in there, my guy.
Your command?
Come on, we cook me.
Can I help you?
Come on, guys.
Let's talk more fight.
Yes, oh,
You have need of... Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Shit! Alright. Me? We ain't got a clue. Too far, I have no clue. I don't even know what to do.
Can I
Yes?
help you?
Right.
You have need of me? I can, but try.
So we need
If
someone.
none are better.
We need someone in
Make
the
for the group.
back to deal with this dickhead.
Cool. Squeaky wheel, get stuck
you're
in.
a clear.
We're
I'm
gonna
gone.
put
Uh-huh. Stand
you
back.
there,
What
and
a simple
watch
task.
you
this.
What you
there,
want? This way.
you there. There we go.
Your command?
You.
Yep.
What is it this
And then
time?
we're just gonna have these guys focus on this guy. And just have these guys kind of hold the line. I did laugh at that.
You point, I punch.
You point, I punch. Thanks, Winnie.
Can I
Let's
help
talk. Go for the eyes,
Yes,
Boo.
oh.
Go for the eyes. Rusk!
I need them to
rang?
kind of hold on.
I care not.
The reason I noticed it was on core rules earlier is because Imoen just died, like straight up died, which isn't supposed to be possible.
Speak. God damn it!
This guy's cooking us.
you have need of me?
You've attacked.
Jahira! No!
Oh god. Oh. But even if I do this, I've still got to deal with all these guys. So I think I'm gonna try and kill him. Khalid is like just fully just holding the line up there on his ones. I just need Silanduil to stop being paralyzed.
Can I help you?
Come on, guys. Shit! Oh, it was a good attempt as well.
Evil round every
I did mention this earlier. Me dying isn't saying to come in. It's just me failing.
You have... If none are better.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
Nature's servant is good as done.
You're a this way.
Uh-huh.
It would if it was a save scum and death counter. I need this. I need the difficulty to
Yes?
actually just remain the same.
What is it my turn to save the day?
Alright.
What?
What you want?
You rang?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Uh-huh. My turn
Needs-
to save the day.
To fuck him up with spells, to be honest. Then she can cast sleep up there. Maybe?
omnipresent authority
I
figure.
punch.
What is it this time?
You've attacked.
You rang?
Come on, guys, get him. What are you doing? Oh, he's scared. Or something. I can't tell what that is.
Nature's servant awaits.
Did you hear if you can pop cheeky heal on Mint?
Uh-huh.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
This guy sucks. Oh my god. Fucking finally, let's go. So he's dead now. The issue is everyone oh no. The Imran's back now. Is she?
Nature's
No, just
servant
Jahira.
awaits.
Is he dead?
Blasted colleague. You die. I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
Right. Party members cannot permanently die, so they just get back up after the fight. We'll give it a go.
What is it this time?
Yes, for the fallen!
Come on, Jahira. Oh,
Command.
you're finally back.
As I fear.
Good.
Less
Speak.
for the good.
Quickly, now.
Yep.
You're good as
You have
well.
my attention.
Leave her alone.
You direct.
Yes?
Now, I'm confused. Let's rest. Nope. Still dead. I don't know. Well, it was a win, yeah. But I don't know if the difficulty is changing properly because of Minsk and Khalid died. Which I don't think they should have, because normal difficulty doesn't. Like, let me just look at this again. It's going to be 11, yeah. So difficulty. So normal. All hit point rolls are maximum. Party members cannot permanently die. All spells are learned automatically, and opponents do 3/4 damage against the party. Party members cannot permanently die. They look pretty permanently dead to me. It is annoying that I didn't cock it until now. I got a new webcam between streams, and it's a Razer one off of a recommendation. Appreciate it. It's the old one I was using was a Logitech one, which was fine, like visually, but the microphone on it sucked. I would like the test. So I'm just going to fight this guy. I'm just gonna scrap him. We're not gonna hit him apparently. Right, there we go. Actually, I want him to attack someone else. I need to see if people can permanently die. Whether I fixed it. Oh my god, he's turned me against my team. He's permadead again. Okay. Right, we're gonna load. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go back to here, which I know is a bit far back. Change that.
Do my best.
We're gonna change the settings to normal. I don't know if there's something I'm missing with the difficulty settings.
I'll do my best. If none are better.
So we're just gonna go in here. I'm gonna scrap.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
We're just gonna like brute force through this fight, I think. There we go. Get to this guy so that we get scrapped. We're gonna see if anyone dies. Oh, Immun's gone. And she's dead. I'm gonna do something even worse, guys. I'm gonna change it to easy. And I'm gonna, because I want to test. Because in theory, nobody should be dying here.
Yes.
But for some reason, people are constantly dying.
Stand back and watch this.
I'll do some research after the stream on why that might be. But
What is it this time?
for now, now that is much better. But for now, let's just get out of the Nashkel mines so that I don't spend the entire stream in this fight.
You rang?
But I'm definitely thinking it's going to be a short one today. Like, it won't be going for a long time.
Can I?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I care not. I'm gone.
I hear you.
It might be something to do with like me loading areas in. So like maybe the difficulty won't kind of
Quickly.
register until I've
You've attacked.
Oh, I
entered a new area or something. But this is registering because this is way easier. Like we're cutting through these guys. And I'm not opposed to
Natural here, and I want no part of it.
easy difficulty because these games are not a piece of piss at all. They're a nightmare a lot of the time. But I would rather not play on easy.
That the death of Mullahay
Fuck.
will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
Okay. We like a little cutscene. Ooh, we got an achievement. Yeah, so I'm not opposed to playing on easy. I'd just rather not if I can avoid it. But I just need to figure out what's going on with the difficulty and why the game is telling me my party can't die, but then they absolutely can.
none are better.
Right. Inventory management time.
Yes.
So chainmail, AC5, AC3. Who can wear that? Jaheira can wear that. Can she cast spells if she wears that? I don't know if she can. Let's put that on her for now.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Let's see if she can cast the spell. She can cast a spell, so I think we keep her in the chainmail because that's probably better. Right. The gems give to Nera because she has. For those don't remember, she has like a little bag where she can store valuables. So give those gems to her. That's a ring, which is unidentified. That's bag. There we go. Can she identify this ring? She can. Can memorize 1 extra divine spell of each level from 1st to 4th. We'll put it in the bag for now. Scrolls we'll give to her. Special arrows we'll give to Imoen. Boots. Unidentified boots. Give those to Nera. She can't identify them because she needs a scroll. That's okay. Accidentally gave those to the wrong person. More scrolls, which... Oh, wait a minute. So you can identify the boots now. Boots of grounding, Talos' gifts. Talos' gift. Untold years ago, the fortress of Starspire Peninsula was placed under the direct torment of Talos, the storm god, I think. When a favoured storm herald was murdered here, there Talos promised the destruction of the city by earthquakes, its isolation by tidal waves, and the death of its citizens by storms. 1 pair of these boots was bestowed to ensure that none but a single man would survive to tell the story of his wrath. Later, travellers seeking fortune in the ruined city came upon an aged man, maddened by the continuous destruction around him. The boots he wore would carry to many a distant land the legend of a city consumed by a god's rage. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, except they were just dead. Is the issue. So even after the fight finished before and we rested, they were still dead. So I think that's where my concern lies. I don't mind that, but it was really stumbling our progress, I think. This is a very nice dagger. Not usable by anyone I currently have with me. Only Zan. Okay. I should probably read the description. This potent weapon was created by the smiths of ancient myth Draenor. Moonblades are used in the long process of selecting a ruler for the Isle of Evermeet. A moonblade chooses its owner, and in the case of this sword, it has chosen the elf Zan. Only Zan can use this blade. Anyone else who tries will find themselves unable to lift it. This particular moonblade gives resistance to fire and a bonus to the user's armor class, which is fun. So, fortunately, we don't have Zan with us. This is a short sword. Can't identify it yet, so we'll leave it there. My inventory's filled with crap. So we will keep a move on, I think. We've got letters, don't we? We have letters. So that's the first letter from the beginning of the game. Right, this one is the one we want. My servant Mullahay, your progress in disrupting the flow of iron ore does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. The task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into the region. With this message, I've sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Beregost. His name is Tranzig, and he'll be staying at the Felder Posts Inn. Okay. My servant Malahay, I've sent you the kobolds and mineral poison that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Don't reveal your presence to the miners, or you'll find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local Amnian garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and the east. I don't want to deal with iron coming from Nashkel mines, so don't fail in your duty. Okay, so they're like kind of trying to cut off the supplies, and the Nashkel mines are in the region, so this guy was sent to kind of just poison them. Okay, guys. Right. Oh, random skeleton. Smoked. Right, Zan, my boy.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
We are not going to bring you with us, though, Zan.
We're
Sorry,
all
Phil.
You
doomed.
have need of me?
Something
I'll
most
do my best.
unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Right. I think we can actually just leave now, guys. We can finally leave the Nashkel mines.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll do my best.
And to do that, we're going to go out the way we found at the start of the stream. Over an hour ago. Before we were in that fight. That fight that took absolutely forever. Right. Where's everyone else? They're just chilling back there. Come on, guys. So there was next to here. Oh, there it's kind of like here. Weird. Right.
None are better.
Completed the first time, yeah. No retries. Easy. Absolutely easy. Right. I think we hit a rest. Our first one. Our first one that we will continue on from anyway. So we've got our spells back. Now what the fuck are you? Please. Give me a break. Nero, move away, please.
Can I help?
Nature
Get the close range people in. Smoked.
Your command?
Alright.
You have need of me?
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Cheap viewers, no thanks. Yeah, no worries. I think I'm only probably going to stream for another 30 minutes. So if you do fall asleep, it's all good. Right. I don't know where we are, so I think I'm just going to have a little explore. And we'll probably just explore this area before we call it quits today. Because it feels good to be out of those mines. We were in those mines basically all of the third session, I think. So, or at least most of the third. So I think the third session started with us in those mines. So, yeah, it's good to be out of those mines. You there, is your name Silanduil? Hurry up and answer. You better be the truth, for your life depends on it. Yes, my name is Silanduil. What of it? Let's go. My companions and I have tracked you for many days, and I am to give you a message. You and your friends are to die. Your interference with the Iron Throne may have caused some minor setbacks, but die knowing that your actions were mostly futile. For fuck's sake.
Manus potentis. Manus potentis.
I don't like that they're casting spells at me.
Can I help you?
Speak.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang looking ass.
Your point.
We love casting spells, all that nonsense.
Uh-huh.
So I think we're gonna cast a spell of our own back. I don't know how much of this playthrough you've watched, Tom, but it's basically been 90%. Like we go somewhere and they're like, "Oh, you look like someone I'm looking for. Time to die." We might have to load anyway because fucking Khalid just got his ass beat.
You have my attention.
Poor sod. Taking the dirt nap so soon.
Okay. Yeah, real. That's exactly what it's been. And so this is what I mean. So,
Yes, oh,
Minsk and Khalid are dead. And difficulty, we are on easy. Cannot permanently die. But they're hella dead. Their armor's on the floor.
Yeah, easily done.
They're super dead. So, we need to load. So we'll be up in that save scum counter. Let's read the chat. I love the, although this is fancy, the time period has no pictures or any way of putting names to faces. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're just like, just I wonder how many people he asked before that. Like how many people he was like, you look like you're. We're a half elf, so he's looking for. He's probably actually that probably makes it worse because like you can't tell that we're an elf, so he's just asking elves and humans like, are you Silanduil? Yeah, it's probably why he was like, answer quick, because like, if you're not the guy, I don't want to waste my time on you. Alright, we've got more gnolls. I think gnolls are basically dog men.
Yes.
Like people that are like part dog, yeah they are. Or like hyena, maybe.
Your command?
Hooked.
Can I help? I can, but try.
I think. So, some bit behind the curtain. I was thinking of what to play next. And I'm torn at the moment. There's a million games on my backlog.
Speak.
And I really want to get through CRPGs, but I also will probably want to mix it up a little bit.
If none of you, sir.
Like I've got a lot of
Quickly,
like
now.
old CRPGs in my backlog. So I could continue to play through those. Which, you know, I might do.
Do my best.
There's also new CRPGs in my backlog. We've already got a creepy spells ready. They are creepy spells. Scam right, because he could be offering you money or something, right? So do you lie on that? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've spin wheel the games. Yeah, maybe I will. That's not a bad idea. Because I've got some new CRPGs, so like games in this style that I wouldn't mind getting through. And then also like other games. It'll probably be, for at least for a while, mostly RPGs, because I've got a ton of RPGs in my backlog that I do want to get through. And there is also the the thing of well, so there's 2 expansions to this game that come after this, so I think I'll probably do those first, and then there's the sequel with expansions. So but I'm thinking
You have
I
need of me?
won't play Baldur's Gate 2 directly after this.
You're a queer fellow.
What
I
is it this
think
time?
I will probably pick something else, because it might just be like another old school CRPG from this era. But maybe I'll get like a list of possible contenders. Because there's one game I want to play called
Can I? You have need of me?
Disco Elysium,
I can, but
which is a CRPG, but apparently it's very, very good. And from my understanding, it is a strange take. But I could also play the original Fallout, XCOM. Yeah, I could do XCOM. It wouldn't be opposed to XCOM. I liked. I played a lot of XCOM 2 when it came out. Wasteland 3. I would want to do Wasteland 2 first, not Wasteland 1, because I have finished, as my Steam achievements will show, I've finished Wasteland 1. But it is, you know, those like they were like a big human-sized, like almost like a coffin that you would like stand in, and then there'd be a door, and on the door is spikes all the way down, and they close it in on you, and you're ruined by the spikes. That is how I would describe Wasteland 1. It's a really good game, but it is really, like, it's a product of its time. Like, I think it was, I want to say, oh, when was it? Because I think like Fallout's in like the 90s. Wasteland 1 might be late 80s, but it's probably early 90s. But I think it could be late 80s. Should have a look. Wasteland
Orion
1.
would be proud of your actions.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Wasteland 1 came out in 1988, and it is it's an experience. Fallout 76. About the MMO. I do like Fallout 76, but I'm not sure, at least yet, that I could make that worthwhile watch. Basically, I was saying it's a ball ache. It's the original game had no keyboard, no mouse controls, because like a mouse wasn't super common for gaming at the time. And it is like, without a guide you would have no idea what you're doing, and not in like a Dark Souls Hollow Knight way. I mean genuinely no idea. Like the people that figured it out so that I could go through, and whenever I got lost, open a Google search, I shout out to them, because they are the only reason that I finished that game, because it is a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like, I enjoyed it. It's very quirky, but like the first 5 minutes, you potentially like you kill a dog, like, yeah. So like you fight like a wild dog in like the beginning of the game. That's like one of the first encounters, and like that dog has like a little bit after, you find this kid, and it turns out that the kid, speaking of wild dogs, the kid was the owner of that dog, and so that kid attacks you, and you can eventually kill that kid. And like it's like a full-on like RPG, and so you're fighting this kid. It's attacking you, and like you can. It's almost like old school Pokemon games, where you've got like it's like a turn-based thing, and you've got a number of actions you can do, and you can use all your like non-combat abilities while in combat, and one of them is to like recruit, and so the canon resolution to that is that you recruit the child, I'm pretty sure, but it's just like I think that might be a problem for you. What is the game about? Wasteland is the post-apocalyptic survival game. So it's Fallout before Fallout. It's even made by the same company as the original Fallout, Black Isle. So, or Interplay. Yeah, it's a lot. But who's this random geezer? Yeah, you would better give it back right quick too. Here, just take it. Just get out of my dreams. I swear I'll never go grave robbing down there. Thanks, grave robber. But yeah, Wasteland is a it is Fallout before Fallout, and then in the late 90s they made Fallout instead, and then in the early 2010s Wasteland got a revival through Kickstarter, and they kickstarted Wasteland 2. It was like a sequel, and it's quite good. I've played a fair bit of it, and I probably will do it on this channel. And then a couple of years ago they did Wasteland 3, which Tom bought for me on Steam. I had already played a little bit of it, but it was on Xbox Games Pass. But now Microsoft owns Wasteland. They own Fallout. They own Obsidian. They've got all the begged you. If you want to talk about buying games and not playing them, I bought you Last of Us. It's currently unplayed. Bought you Monster Hunter Wilds. I think you played 2 seconds of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Your command?
We can get into it.
Yep, this way.
Yes? If none are better.
Loki, I've not played The Last of Us. Because it was a back in my day, it was only on PlayStation. And also, Sony's annoyed me recently because Sony are locking back their first-party exclusives again, just to PlayStation. Yeah, see, I had a PS4, which I bought for Bloodborne, played Bloodborne, got rid of my PS4. Like, narrative action games didn't really appeal to me. They do a bit more now, but not as much still as like an RPG does. Oh, we got dogs. Roo, roo.
Flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
Can I
Yeah, I
Good
feel
on
you.
if you save the day.
Yeah, yeah. Fully on PC by the time what came out, Tom? Come quickly, you were just in time for my experiment. I know enough about experiment, magical experiment. Let's go. What kind of experiment are you? That was 2. Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, I think when was that? 20. It's like 2020. Because I remember George was the leaks came out and we were playing Rainbow Six Siege, and George was just like dropping spoilers in the chat. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's fully PC by 2014, and I think Tom was on PC at that point as well. Maybe not fully. But yeah, we've been switched over for a while. I know, Tom. You had a period of time where you were like doing both. I did, like I said, buy a PS4, but it was just for Bloodborne. Then I got rid of it, and I brought a Switch for Zelda, and then I got rid of it. I believe so. But yeah, no. George, our friend George, was dropping Last of Us 2 narrative spoilers, specifically the thing that happens at the beginning of season 2 of the Last of Us show, the big thing. George was dropping that in Rainbow Six Siege all chat, just straight out there, because the story was leaked online, and so George was just ruining people's day for fun, because he wanted to tilt them. It is a crime. He should be punished. Yeah, simply that's just the kind of guy he is, you know. He for George, it's all about the mental game. Right. So Narcilius Harwilliger Neen. I believe I have developed a spell to emphatically control any gelatinous creature and bend it to your will. Slimes, jellies, oozes, all of these things that foul the cook's cellar and the adventurer's dungeon can now be controlled and eradicated with an ease and an efficacy never before seen in the history of the realms. It takes an entire hour to gain such control, but that time will be minimized with further experimentation, I'm sure. In moments, that hour will be up for a small number of mustard jellies that I have released into the nearby woods. We shall soon bear witness to the results of my endeavour. Yeah, I think that sounds about right to me, Tom. Are you mad? Experimenting on creatures and then releasing them into the wild before witnessing the spell's true effect? Rest your fears. I prepared thoroughly for the casting and could not have made a single mistake unless... Oh my. The wording, I got it wrong. Rather than controlling them, I fear I've transformed them into a far greater menace. The dreaded green slime. Stay and fight them if you will, but whatever you do, do not let them touch you. We're about to get cooked. I can't save. Oh my god. Yeah, you did. Best decision you ever made, I think.
I'll do my
Okay,
best.
he said don't let them touch us, so I'm gonna have Imoen just kind of shoot them. Immune to damage?
This way.
If none are better.
Well, I'm not gonna chat my cooked. I think I might be. Can I save over here? Yeah, alright, so I can hit a quick save. And we can go back.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Spot's really not in this.
Hey yo!
Can I?
Oh, Minsk. Minsk is poisoned. Do we have any anti-venom left? Yes!
You point, I punch.
You
Oof.
have need of. I can't, but try.
Minsk is dead. So those green slimes have a poison that kills basically instantly, is what I've discovered. Right. Somebody up the save scum counter. And by somebody I mean me. Right.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Eat flaming! Or
We're gonna-
possibly frosty.
We're gonna cook these first.
Eat flaming! Possibly frosty.
Right, nobody's been here.
Proud of your actions.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Damn!
Come on, someone kill it. Yes! We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking did it! Okay. And Khalid leveled up, which is good. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to level him up. I think he just gets extra hit points, but we'll take those. Good for Khalid.
I'll do my best.
Cooking. What are you doing on exploring this area? What even area is this? Is that where we are? This random place up there? That is unnamed. At least Khalid got a level up though, so when we go back to those randomers, we'll probably have a bit more chance.
Eat flaming! Possibly frosty.
Oh, cooking, cooking. There's a tunnel. Oh god. I just feel like this tunnel's going to end badly for me. He did, he did. I think it should be his next game after Hollow Knight, to be honest. There you go, Game of Thrones mentioned. Yeah, Expedition 33, I reckon should be next game. But you have got Hollow Knight to do, and there is a lot of that, seemingly, after that raid.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
I think,
Of legend.
Tom, you streaming Expedition 33 could be one of my favourite streams of all time, I think. I'm making that prediction early. I have seen like lots of people who are like not into JRPGs get like just hooked. RB. Right. Before I call it today, do we want to have another go at those fucking guys that were asking me my name? Maybe we want to have a rest first. We're going to do that. Get everyone back to max HP. Heal. The game is pure magic. It is brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. I enjoy victim as a term. I enjoy that a lot. I lied this time, guys, and they called me out. But I think we're close enough. Maybe we can. Oh my god.
Nature's servant awaits.
She can pop a heal on him.
I'll
You
do it.
come back here. You come back here. You go back here and
What is it this
shoot.
time?
And you go back here. Pop a sleep spell.
My turn to save the day. Really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Omnipresent authority.
What you want?
Oh no, he's scared. He's running away.
Aye, bud.
Get in there, Khalid.
You was the group.
Let's talk more fight.
Who died? Silanduil died. Come here with my positive energy. Right. Well, I think that's probably it for me. I know you guys are going to go to bed.